think Gina needs to settle early, though. That's the thing. She, you know, just try and find some depth.
There it goes, the power, the raw power.
And down.
It's fierce, isn't it, Lisa? It's real fierce hitting that.
Where do you think the ceiling is in terms of ranking for Kennedy? She's at 5 now, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, I mean, she wants to be world number 1. She believes she can be world number 1 as well. I mean, I remember back when she was at Harvard and she was talking about, we were talking about the Commonwealth Games, and she said to me, I said, right, what do you want to do? This is in 2019. We're planning for the Commonwealth Games in 2022. You know, what are you thinking? And she said, I'm going to win gold. I was like, all right, okay. You know, 168 in the world. You're at college. Then she went and won it.
That is unbelievable. That is very cool. 3 years away from that Commonwealth Games as well.
Yeah, I mean, how does it feel when you play it?
It feels like you're in a washing machine and someone's pressed fast forward on the videotape all at once. I'm not quite sure how to explain it any better than that, but it goes too fast. You don't get time to settle. You can't even think about what shot you want to hit because just as quick the balls come right back at you. And you struggle to get quality because of how accurate she hits the ball quickly.
6.
You really struggle to get quality, but that's a quality boast.
And hitting is always under the line, generally. You know, when I say always, it's mostly under the line. So the pace is up, isn't it?
And you're always having to therefore hit up and be in defensive hitting style, which then feeds for her to hit down again. But this is brilliant from Kennedy, right back in at 6-all. She's got it. The crowd are completely egging her on here, Kennedy. Getting right behind her mid-rally.
7-6.
Oh, this can't be nice for Gohar, but tell you what, Camps, it's not often that Gohar will feel this, given that most of the tournaments are in Egypt.
Well, this is new territory, really, for Gina against Gohar first game, I would say. And Gohar will know that. And these are the things that she's starting to add. You know, taking that ball instead of rolling off and defending, or just hitting another length ball. She's looking to step up. She's looking to add these things to her game. Really got to stay with this now. Such an important point. Again, wrong shot.
Yeah, the drop just going in really high. So we have to say a poor business end to this opening game from Kennedy. Yeah, just
11-8.
did enough for the hold there, Gohar.
1 game to that.
So you have to say a pretty good opening game for Kennedy, but just unravelled there at the business end.
There's definitely a noticeable kind of softness to a short game that's coming in. However, I don't think that's the right tactic against Gina. I think she's looking like she's just piling on the pressure and just trying to rush Gina and not give her any time to play her shots. Although, having said that, I think Gina will be encouraged by that. You know, it's a decent first game for her. She will be disappointed with the finish, but she's enlarging the game. She's enhancing, and I think the future is going to be really good for her going forwards.
That's a good weight of shot from Gohar.
I mean, it's such a, the game, the confidence kind of ebbs and flows, doesn't it? I mean, playing the game at a high level, you can be confident 1 minute and feel like you're in it, and the next minute, it depends on who's doing what to whom on there, and it can change very quickly, as we're seeing.
That is ridiculous. It's the repetitive speed into the front, in and out.
10-1.
10-1.
Game ball.
crowd silenced. Oh, wow.
11-1 game.
I mean, they have to appreciate it.
Gohar lead. 2 games to that.
Yeah, it was definitely a case of Gohar playing exceptionally well in that second game. I mean, it was difficult, very difficult for Gina. I mean, I feel for her after that first game. You know, I think there was light for her there at the end of the tunnel. Particularly, you know, given the history between them, the head-to-heads. Yeah, and you just can't make the ball available to Gohar. You know, she'll take full advantage.
A good start here for the English one.
And she will be thinking these things as well. She knows that she's got to get some kind of foothold and give herself the confidence. And sometimes it's not thinking about winning, it's just, right, I need to make this really tough and let the opponent know that this is going to be hard. If you're going to beat me, you're going to have to work, you've got to get past me.
3-all.
I mean, this is a run of 4 points, isn't it? From 3-1 to 5-3. Got to break this momentum in this rally now. She needs to do it now. Playing that shot on the dip again, it's just inviting Gohar in. When the ball was low, it's just playing above the height of the tin and lifting into the front as opposed to hitting down.
3.
I would have liked to have seen her use a bit more height, Lisa, you know, just to try and push Gohar back and just switch the pace and take some of the heat out of it.
Match ball. That's the bottom of the tin. So another very quick match between these two. Brilliant first game from Kennedy. Wasn't quite able to play the business end and capitalise on the lead that she had